be underway.
Off they go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Good seed, bad seed, not really sure. Both of them have their hitboxes on. Very important.
You mean hit pixels?
That's true. I mean, it's not fair to call it a box. You know what? The most ironic thing is, I love shmups. And I grew up with them. Oh my god, homie triple drill. Okay, this is going to be...
Oh dear.
This is going to be a slaughter. Nick walks away for 1 second, amazing weapon pops up, 4-1. I was just going to say, I grew up with shmups, I love them, and a lot of the early shmups, the hitbox is the entire ship. This game is pixel perfect, and a lot of other games nowadays are like that too. So I have a hard time with the older ones with the big hitbox. So,
oh yeah.
That's all I want to say.
It's kind of funny because I occasionally watch a couple of streamers that participate in something called the Shmup Book Club. And I don't remember what game that they were playing recently, but the entire ship is the hitbox, and the ships are not small.
They're hard. It's hard to dodge with them. It really is.
Yes, there was a lot of salt coming out of the... participants.
I feel spoiled with just a single box. And the Capsy's like, don't you listen to them. Hitbox, you could be pixel. You could be a box if you want to.
Focus for KC as we move on to the chamber board.
I did miss what power up they did pick up. I think it was a good one.
Focus for KC. I
Focus.
didn't see what CatLover got.
You know what? Good idea. That was a really good idea. You want a bit of safety here, and focus allows you to take other weapons you might want to go ham with later on.
CatLover almost missing the damage up.
Not only that, but almost going to the temple. That'd be great.
So Casey gonna come off to an early lead here.
Quickening, very nice. It's not just for cement, folks.
AOL CDs and return them.
drilling it into us. Yeah, honestly, I'm just watching KC. Casey's flying. Absolutely flying.
I'm appreciating the 60 FPS from Casey here.
Yeah, same here. They got a full map out of the shop, and what I'm looking forward to is there is a breach on the floor. Casey, if you want to avenge Lilac, go find Husbando.
Oh no. Need a mini boss first. We're thinking about quickening.
That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, considering they got focus early, and they do get that damage up, that 20% damage up after the proc quickening permanent as well. And
problem is with this weapon, yeah, you can see they're skipping it. With this weapon, the behemoth would probably be dead before it procced with focus.
That's very fast. Yeah, very fair. And look at that, done.
That is one dead tank. What is taking CatLover so long? Did they not get the map? They did not get the map.
They're looking for their other mini boss. They were not screen watching. They didn't see it. Also notice that they have pulse waves on their particular drill. I don't think KC has pulse waves, do they?
No, pulse wave's pretty good. That could make up the difference here.
That could make up the difference if the mapping doesn't play a big role. Oh yeah, look at that damage difference. And they got the contract. Little scrap, buddy. Dang. Yeah, so if you noticed, it took KC about, maybe twice as many shots to take down Behemoth than it took CatLover.
Yep. So getting that keyword is pretty good.
So it could have been a boon for CatLover to have been lost. Get that extra DPS. Because what's important is you have two different factors for DPS. You have room clearing damage, and then you have single target damage for bosses. And in my opinion, there are very few weapons that strike the perfect balance for both. And this is one of them.
Fortune for both racers.
Good pickup.
Almost from room for a second, but it moved on. Oh,
no.
Crimson Lotus is on this floor.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I don't think you take that on this weapon.
No. Oh, got in an antique shop?
There's a second one? Wow, that's something.
Yeah, I mean, that's so many weapons on this floor. If you didn't have a good weapon, you had many options suddenly.
Watch this. Get wrecked.
Yep, that's it. Done. If CatLover can overcome this mapping disadvantage, they can definitely take the win here. No, that's the thing, Capsy. That's the same here. Like, I know it's not good, but it's hilarious. And I would take it just for the fun. Okay, we got Casey procking quickening on armor tag here.
But CatLover is still killing the boss faster.
That's true, but now, look at that DPS difference. Now that KC, it kind of rhyme, got the extra 20% damage. That does help make up that deficit a bit.
Not helping enough. CatLover had a faster boss fight.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
But Casey remains in the lead by mere seconds.
But now is low on health, so that could play a big role.
Yeah, that could be an issue, but we'll see. Casey, I feel like, does tend to take hits. Oh, they just ran right into that
double popsicles.
Weapon. I'm not sure they meant that.
Double popsicles on CatLover's side.
That is a cursed weapon. They didn't even look at the curse.
Oh no, that's not going to be good. But yeah, okay.
It's not the touch wall curse.
Yeah, touching walls is bad.
It looks like it's. I don't know.
It's definitely not 8-directional. I have an idea. It's probably like double damage or something like that. But I want to comment on CatLover's situation. They got a giant bat for full mapping.
Oh, yeah.
They got a plus 20% max ammo out of the shop, and they got a 10% damage pickup off of a room. So they got like the wombo combo of pickups here. Yeah, so that damage advantage, the raw damage advantage from Casey Proc and Quickening, very quickly narrowed.
Yep. So CatLover, she should be taking a good advantage here.
And the weapon that Casey accidentally picked up was not that good.
Yeah, that was such a bad pickup for Casey, and he's down to 2 health now. 2
health, not good. More damage in the shop though, but they gotta get the health.
The health is more important right now.
And they're likely not going to be able to afford that damage, which you need at this point. Yeah, you absolutely need that.
Nightmare is having a nightmare right now.
Oh, yeah. Nightmare's like, no, not another drill. Oh, poor man, Casey is having a hard time right now. So the good news...
this weapon swap, it seemed accidental because they didn't even look at the weapon before they picked it up, so they didn't know what the curse was or anything.
And you know what? The big disadvantage of this weapon is if you want to swap on this floor, you have to clear enough rooms to eliminate to break the weapon. Here we go.
Yep, and I will point out what was a 2-second or so difference has turned into almost a minute for CatLover here.
Absolutely, yeah. It's definitely made a difference here.
Good hits on this next floor. They got the boss and a mini boss already, so Casey's gonna have some work to do.
And Casey's not doing has swap over to a Thunderhead, and unfortunately, it's not a very good Thunderhead either. Thunderhead can do decent damage, but it cannot keep up with a triple homing pulse wave drill. Cannot.
Not much can.
And to add on to that, Casey, CatLover's just got a 20% max ammo boost. Yeah, they're not losing this gun. They got drag as their last keyword as a pickup, and that's good for safety. It can be kind of crazy, but it's great for safety. It knocks your enemies back. Full ammo right there. Yeah, they're not losing this gun.
So CatLover just looking for mini bosses at this point. Casey's got to do the whole floor.
CatLover's is out for blood. I think they have a scanner, don't they?
This room sucks.
Yep, especially on a Thunderhead. They're taking... They have 3 bombs, 4 health. Okay, they're doing okay.
All right, treasure trove. That could be okay.
It's just more money. Honestly, it's just... Oh, that was the right pickup for CatLover's side. They had a choice of an artifact or extra POW. They went for extra POW.
Extra POW, yes.
No artifact can really top this gun easily.
I mean, there's always the God Pulsar.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said easily, because it's a very low chance. But when you have a choice between that and maybe extra POW, and you already have a good weapon that's way better than your opponent's, definitely a pick.
On CatLover's side.
That's also a good one.
Yeah, shield is great for safety.
Treasure trove.
Treasure trove. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nick. It's just more money, right? Treasure trove.
Treasure trove is better choices from troves.
Interesting.
Meaning more weapon choices.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was.
Down to 2 HP again, so.
I thought it was just something. I thought it was just something like more money from room rewards.
1 HP.
Oh, this is not a good room to get it. Not a good room to be stuck on. Oh, look, Face went over Overload already, almost done for CatLover.
Look at this, yeah, just on the first attack. That's something.
Wow, I looked away for 2 seconds.
Damage.
And CatLover's already almost at... Jeez.
It hurts.
Oh my god, look at that damage. Pulse Waves, triple homing. Yeah, when you walked away, Nick, they both got Pulse Waves, triple homing. Casey accidentally flew over a cursed weapon.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a good one.
And lost it. Yeah, it was a razor. It had I forget what the curse was. It wasn't
Stiffness.
No, it wasn't.
Was stiffness.
Was it stiffness? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see that in particular, but
I was keeping an eye on it while I was taking care of something.
All right.
okay. But
So it was so bad though because
it does remind me of the finals Casey and I had at Monorail 3, where we both had to pick up a keyword, and Casey just rushed in and didn't get to really choose the one keyword that he wanted.
Oh,
That they wanted. Sorry.
so bad.
Mm.
It's always disappointing when that happens.
So see, the thing about doing the backwards strat here is that you don't really gain a benefit for being up closer with Thunderhead.
No, and this is unfortunate because it puts you at risk, and Casey only has 3 health. And look at that DPS difference.
Yep.
The lesson we've learned here so far is all hail drill.
I'm never not hailing Pulsar.
I'm Team Drill, you're Team Pulsar.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, that Pulsar that we saw earlier, I would take that.
It's honestly excellent. I would love to see a head-to-head with that too, just because. But they're both great. They really are.
Well, if roncli were to give us a seed that had that, it could happen.
Oh man, look at this DPS difference. 2 health for KC right now. No bombs. Luckily, this phase is a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
CatLover is a bit lost. Still looking around. Not finding much.
Not quite as healthy as they once were.
That's true. They've taken a lot of hits since I looked last.
2-shotting idle, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Machine time.
All right.
Rage against the machine.
Consistency versus machine is definitely a very important factor in these races.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, look at this drill. Look at this drill.
Get wrecked.
This is what I think of you, machine. Some great DPS. Definitely far better. Okay, so Casey picked up a sword. Not bad.
5 HP on CatLover. This is phase 3. Not going to do as much damage to a higher health machine here. This is
especially
not
if you
over.
stand back a little bit.
Yeah, you want to get backwards, and on top of that, you want to aim your drill offset so that 2 drills, you want to aim like maybe a little bit to the left or the right of the eye of the machine. That way, 2 drills will always hit, since this is homing. But, ooh, 4 health.
4 HP, yes.
3
bombs.
bombs? 3 bombs? Okay, yep, 2 bombs down.
1
Not too
bomb.
bad.
1. Okay.
Using it on the perfect phase, and now the damage comes in, and CatLover has it.
Ooh, down goes
That was a
machine.
fast finish.
That's GG.
What phase 3? I don't know what you're talking about. Getting ready here. CatLover getting ready on GG. On time. Pick the Power Eternal. A lot of Power
Great
Eternal
time,
picking today. There we go. GGKC, you put in a good effort, but man, I don't know if that cursed weapon was an accidental, but you did a good job trying to work around that, but ouch. That hurt.
Yeah. The penalty is just too severe.
Well, it's a couple things about cursed weapons, too. Is you have to break it to get a new weapon. So you still have to... And so KC had options to swap out for weapons, but they had to keep clearing rooms on that floor to break it. So that was a huge time sink.
There are 2 ways to get rid of cursed weapons. One is to dunk them in holy water, and that will remove the curse. And second, there is a renegade deal that's like, remove your weapon now, and you get it back at the start of the next floor. That works on cursed weapons as well, so it's an emergency removal.
Yeah, exactly. There are a couple ways to do it, but it's in general, unless the weapon's really good, then the problem is that those are farming strats, and when you're racing, you have to be able to fall into that, like just run into this stuff. So,
but like,
makes it
I will
harder.
say that these tiny details can make the difference in a run. Like, if you know that these are ways to get rid of a cursed weapon, if you see it and you know them, that may make a huge difference against someone who doesn't. It's like, oh, I guess I have to do this.
Well,
but
exactly.
You know all of the little wrinkles and nuances.
Oh, no, for sure. That is, I'm just mentioning that it's kind of the RNG factor. It's knowing and being able to take advantage of the RNG as you see it. In this case, it was you broke open your weapon canister and triple drill go burr. And that's exactly what happened here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a very, very fast seed.
I'm just waiting on both racers to ready up and get going here. All right, countdown coming in. Oh, timer.
It's time.
It's time to fly.
Oh.
So what kind of build are we going to get today? Last run was an amazing seed, great starter weapon. What kind of weapon we're going to see on this floor?
Yeah, the fact that that was the first weapon out of the gate was just insane.
Sometimes the first weapon you get is the best.
So, good question here. Would it be worth it with a good weapon or a decent weapon from the canister to attempt the microcore on floor 1 for any goodies?
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do that.
Seems like a waste of time.
That's fair.
A lot of time.
It is an
There's
auto
a
scroller
keyword on this floor.
that they can't afford.
Oh, but
CatLover gives up money.
There we go. Got a couple bucks out of the last room. There's the secret room.
Ricochet freeze is the take from KC.
Hey, plus 5% damage in the secret room. And
I think they're both ricochet freeze, just different weapons.
what a very chilling seed so far. Ha ha ha. Sorry.
Your jokes don't bounce very well.
Don't bounce very well. I'm melting here. Okay.
F you too.
We're trying to keep the puns, so at least I'm trying. I can make puns all day, but
I'm aware.
it's like yes, I
know.
God, this room is
I'm gonna take
annoying.
an artifact here.
Oh.
There's
I would take the Vulcan. I will take the Vulcan.
I would take
The
the Vulcan as
Vulcan
well.
The
It's very
giant,
solid.
no, the
High
giant
caliber
ring
versus
shot.
piercing.
The giant. Oh wait, that's homing high caliber. There's a giant ring shot homing
But
razor
but
though.
it has-
Taking the razor so we get to see him head to head.
It's a shielded razor though.
Oh, it's shielded. I didn't see that part. Yeah, that's so shielded. For anybody who doesn't know, is that your razors now will swat bullets out of the air, so it'll actively block bullets, small bullets. However, you only get 2 razors. No matter, well, you only get 2 normally. You get 3 for a ring shot. However, your fire rate goes down dramatically with shielded, no matter what kind of combo you have. So it's very low in DPS.
Yeah, this does not seem fast. I think Casey's got the better weapon.
So ring shot will add a razor, shielded will remove a razor.
Damage.
Yep.
Very popsicle for KC.
Also, the shielding is only active while you are holding the razors, not during flight.
Very important here, yes. And so now you just have a regular triple razor that fires slower. That's it. Whereas the advantage of a ring shot is the fact that it has 4 razors for a ton of damage. And a big hitbox. But now you have that reduced hitbox and just so many disadvantages, as you can already see on CatLover's side. Whereas on KC's side, this high caliber gun is... Bone chill? No. This high caliber gun doing a good job. High caliber Vulcan homing, very good combo.
Yep. It's just very solid.
Yep, and look at that. Extra plus 10% max ammo and onto demon here. And look how quickly they just... At a low base damage, they're already destroying their enemies and bosses quickly.
But they did get those damage pickups, so that helps. I think I'm seeing a pattern where like CatLover is very good, but when it comes to artifact, they might not know what always is the best choice. As we saw against Stuffins.
Well, you know, if you do a lot of runs, eventually you'll hit most weapon combos. That's part of it too. And
homing charge faster railgun for CatLover here.
I like that. That's actually pretty good. It's not on par with the Vulcan, but it does do a fair bit of damage. Still pretty solid.
Yeah.
And you still can modify it for more damage. There are other things you can do.
I think this is on par.
No, I think
the boss fights were very close.
The fire rate on the Vulcan's a little faster. So they're on par maybe on single shot damage, but the Vulcan fires faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just talking about the time it took to kill the boss. That was not much of a difference.
That's fair. That is fair. Look at that. High caliber pew pew. and an ammo refill in the shop for KC there. That's very good to have. You want to keep this gun as long as possible.
Discounts.
I find that Vulcans are very ammo efficient
First
in
focus.
general.
I think KC wins the power-up station there.
Yeah, I think Casey took the focus, and that's really good. Getting discount, maybe CatLover's hoping to find a good shop and having enough money to be able to afford good goodies in those shops.
CatLover has struggled buying things this game so far, so maybe that's in the back of their mind.
That's probably what they have in mind, too. It's like, okay, we might find a good shop, especially in the later floors. Shops are very expensive. Knock it down by a third, now it's cheap. Well, cheap enough.
Things like cards and damage will still be very costly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, an ammo crate.
Casey choosing not to pick up a cartridge from the trader.
Yeah, all he wants is ammo. That guy's greedy.
I mean, he also gives damage, which is pretty good.
But if you lose your ammo and you run out of the gun, that damage doesn't do a very good job.
So don't lose the gun.
Okay.
Just don't
Just don't lose the gun.
Sure.
Why lose the gun when you cannot lose the gun?
So here's something that the railgun is going to have an advantage on. Railgun does some piercing, and I believe this one pierces, and this Vulcan does not. And Ice Worm takes a little bit longer because piercing does a ton of damage on it. But if you don't have piercing, good luck.
Doesn't
This
matter.
Vulcan-
Giant triple? Nah, it's too slow.
Oh yeah, I feel like Casey's current weapon's better.
Yeah, I think like swinging once every 3 months.
CatLover took it.
Once every 3 months is a little slow, but it could
Like-
pay off with enough keywords.
Have you not seen me play Scully, Squega?
I
I
mean,
have.
you see me play Scully, and I know exactly what you mean. I love it. But in a race, it might be not good.
I think,
All right,
like,
let's look at the health situation here. CatLover not only behind but on 2 HP.
And their swings are so slow, they're timing it based on a regular giant, not a triple giant. So that is not looking good.
They're taking the charge. They're getting off that sword.
Yep, you have to. And it's it's bad when you're on a chart. Oh, this one has piercing. Very good pickup. Look how quickly this dispatches Ice Worm.
fortunately,
Cancels
Casey has a very strong lead.
Very strong and increasing constantly too.
Yep.
There's another breach. We have another breach on this floor. And no trespasser. They went for it. No trespasser. No husbando.
A brave choice.
Very brave. All right, power station's gonna have scanner.
Scanner. Scanner always. It's just too much of an advantage to pass up.
It is. Reserves is good, but being able to see where the heck you're going helps.
Yep.
All right.
Like, Interceptor, dead. Missing one more mini boss, and they're ready. Boss.
Double cherry popsicle for CatLover out of the shop.
You love to see it.
Discount coming in. Ooh, there's trumpet for 17K.
Ah, they need 10 grand more for that. They're on floor 4.
That's a lot.
If they beat their boss on a high enough multiplier, they'll get about roughly 10K. But you have to have that high multiplier to do it. Kind of hard to do that when you're going fast.
I know I have the debris values of bosses written down somewhere.
Oh, look at that. And Doc McStuffins gets another cherry popsicle.
Fireball.
You mean KC?
Oh, KC, thank you. Sorry, I don't know why. Yeah, it was KC. I'm actually struggling because KC rhymes
The
with
funny thing is that I
Steve.
knew who you were talking about, Squega. Like,
Yes.
It didn't even register that you said the wrong name. I knew you were talking about KC.
My struggle with this race is that KC rhymes with Capstee. Like, and I'm like, Capstee. No,
Well,
KC.
what was your excuse for Cap Steve Doc McStuffins?
Because apparently I've rigged it for Doc. That's what it is. I've rigged the whole thing for Doc McStuffins. You better watch out tomorrow, Nick. I've rigged it.
Hashtag rigged, yes.
Yes.
KC got some good hits. Boss and mini boss.
Yeah, very good. Heading to the boss first to at least expose us so they can teleport back to that room. And then it's just onto your mini bosses, clear those out, and go right on to Overlord. They have a ton of damage.
Oh, CatLover with another hit, down to 3.
And they're still on that really bad charge. Yikes.
This is also a really bad layout.
Casey has got a very wide lead, and they're not letting go of it.
Oh, getting hit by the last bullet on the screen.
What power up did Casey just get? Just missed it.
I was looking at CatLover
I was-
at the precise moment.
I was clenching on CatLover's side. Now they're down to 2 health on Firewall. Oh, no.
I mean, Firewall can be a consistent fight if you are focused.
If you know what you're doing.
But if you're not...
Are you suggesting that CatLover may not know what they're doing? I think CatLover knows what they're doing here. Good dodges.
Sunglasses card in the luck shop.
Oh, 1 HP.
1 HP. Oh, come on, you can do it. Okay, they might get to the end here. Okay, good. Good opener on the last phase.
No!
No, you spoiled it. Oh, no. Oh, you're ahead by like a second, but oh my god, that's unfortunate.
CatLover back to floor 1, and Casey has a 4-floor lead.
This is Casey's to lose at this point, and yes, as you pointed out, Nick, which cartridge was it?
Sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses will give you a shop on floor 6. That's very good for the safety.
So if I'm CatLover here, count this race as a loss. Just mentally regroup. Use this time to just relax. You know, don't play too hard here. You still have one more race.
Go for
Don't play.
You're not
Don't play
out.
on tilt. Don't play on tilt.
Don't play on tilt.
Exactly, and you know, take the time, maybe like this run, farm a little bit, and that way, if anything actually does happen to Casey, you will have not only a floor advantage, but a build advantage.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Casey's having trouble finding the last mini boss.
There we go.
There it is. All right.
What's the name of this?
Fallen
What's the name of this mini boss? The one with the little scythe.
Grim, I believe.
Is this Grim? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not good with names.
Here we go.
I
Look at
think
look at this.
Casey-
Love this farming. Look at this farming from
Got
Casey.
scythe.
Get ammo. You can get health. It's mostly money, but you get
A lot of ammo.
a lot of ammo. That's what you want to see. Each of those little pickups is plus 20% refill, so you want to see that. Oh no, but CatLover went for weatherproofing that time. No artifact. Huh.
Yeah. I think they're just like they might have been like all of those artifact choices were terrible. None are worth picking up. Not picking up on. No, actually, Casey got a
I
really
like
good
this
one.
for CatLover.
Oh, microcore.
Ooh, very good one. Yep. Microcore,
Point
do
out
it.
they picked up homing, so
Punch the pinata. This is the time to relieve stress. Punch it.
Can they get a full charge?
I think they will. I think they definitely can. This gun will make it easy to do that. And even if they have to bomb or get hit once. For anybody who doesn't know, Microcore has 2 bars here. You have a red bar and a green bar. Green bar is your timer. That thing counts down when it
wasting ammo here.
Yeah, when it goes down completely, it dies. Microcore dies. But in the meantime, the red bar, it goes up when you damage it. And the higher the red bar, the more goodies you get at the end of the fight. And so the health, the Microcore does 4 distinct attacks.
I want to point out that was a flawless microcore.
Flawless.
Hand of the first.
Ooh, fun times. Fun times.
They're like, I really don't want to get this gun.
Take it! Yes!
Yes,
let's
there we go.
go.
Yay.
Have a
Yeah.
little fun. And it's Crimson Lotus on the Guardian.
Oh, this is great. The memes. And so Crimson Lotus is a drill. It will never stop firing once you fire it. And you're invulnerable while you're firing. Hand of the first is you get a random unique weapon every room. So that can be bad. You could get a very bad weapon, but it's also fun for the memes.
Yes, and at this point, you're playing for the memes.
Oh, Soundwave.
Yep, Soundwave. That's not a bad. It's an okay pulsar.
You kind of have to know how to use it.
That's fair. Meanwhile, by the way, Casey is okay. They found the boss. They still have, I believe, 2 mini bosses left.
Yeah, bad scanner hit there. Nothing. No mini bosses shown.
Ouch.
That's okay. Oh, Casey's about to get a unique of their own.
Probably junk. I'm gonna guess.
Well, they are not great on ammo, so it is worth contemplating.
Well, they have their mini bosses still available. So
Phantom Edge.
Yes.
no,
Oh, they get a map.
Oh,
no, full well, that's no problem now. They can optimize their routing so that they can refill all their ammo through the mini bosses. So, and it's all on the way to the boss. That's optimal.
They already got the boss. They can just teleport to the boss.
That's true. It's all in the same neighborhood, I should say. The mini boss suburbs. And a key. Because you know what? Why not?
Well, there might be ammo in the vault.
But
I was thinking the same thing. If the vault is like available, then I would go for it. If not, I don't think
There is no benefit. There is no real benefit to keeping the key past floor 6, except maybe scrap runner meter at the elevator. That is the only advantage.
I mean, it makes your
My thing is that I wouldn't want to use ammo on the way to the vault because it may not have ammo.
Well,
that's
it's
what I'm
all
saying. Yeah,
gamble.
Very far.
That's
so
what
I
I'm.
would not bother.
That's what I was thinking too. Is it worth it burning the ammo
Oh, they're
for
going
a chance?
Weapon.
Oh, weapon.
I would still use this one. I think this is more than enough to tackle machine competently.
They have a shop on this floor too. They should at least check that out.
No, I don't. Did they pick up sunglasses?
I thought they did.
Could
have been CatLover.
On the map.
Ooh.
These are bad.
Ooh, no, do not. Yeah, no, you got.
Nope. No sunglasses.
Okay, no sunglasses. Never mind. And the vault is pretty far away, so they have an okay gun, decent amount of damage. It's way better than the options we had at the canister. No thanks.
Yeah. And CatLover having to fight demon with an excavator, which is next to useless for that regard.
It's Capsty in chat saying unpopular opinion, gory niche, good.
Yeah. I mean, they're free to race with it.
You're like, you go get him, Tiger.
They're up, they're up after this one, after this set. So, you know.
And here we go. Phase 2 almost done on the Phase 3.
Yeah.
And honestly, with the homing, it should be pretty easy. Even if they get knocked down to a pea shooter, they have 10 health. They have 2 bombs. I think Casey has this in the bag. If Casey doesn't decide to throw, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we are going to go to a game 3, likely going to go to a game 3.
I think Casey at this point knows how to do this fight without messing up.
I have picked up, by the way, on some little things that Casey has been doing on this run that shows how well he knows some of the rooms in this game as well. You can tell that Casey's been practicing 4-6.
That's good. Yeah, definitely the practices pay off. Your strategies do shift based on if your target is floor 5 or floor 6.
Desperation phase.
Yeah, I think they got this.
Yeah, they're not even caring. They're like, I'll get in your face.
GG.
He's like, punch me. Try it. There we go.
And we're going to be going to game 3.
3 is higher than 2. Fun fact.
3 is like a lot of games.
That's a lot of games.
He's got so much money. He's got an exclamation point.
3 is the number of digits
Money.
I can count on each finger. So you know what? Each hand. So yeah, there we go. GG to KC. I like that. It rhymes too. GG KC. And here we go. Here we go. We are on to a game 3. Kind of a bad seed. The guns weren't that good. There were okay guns, but nothing like a triple shotgun pulsar or a triple homing pulse waste drill. Nothing like that.
Sometimes you just make do with whatever garbage you find down there.
Make lemonade out of garbage. I don't know how that works.
Alright. Now remember, this is an elimination match. Whoever loses this race is out of the tournament.
Yep, match
This is
point.
an elimination game now.
Yep, this is match point, and yeah, whoever loses this is out of the tournament. So, no pressure. No pressure.
And we are once again ahead of schedule.
Nice.
Like, yeah, I think we were supposed to start this set 10 minutes from now.
And we might finish 10 minutes from
there were
now.
a lot of 2-0s. I'm actually surprised by the number of 2-0s that there were. Like, I would have thought a couple of these sets today would have gone to 3 games. This is the first one.
And considering how bad the seeds were, some of these seeds, they still managed a 2-0 on bad seeds.
Like, we've had some absolute disgusting seeds today compared to yesterday.
Disgusting in both directions.
You look at the times for today and you look at the times for yesterday, it's night and day.
It really is. RNG makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm. I am glad I managed to at least set one sub 11. That was pretty cool.
Does Cat have the seed in?
Ask them to like they can pop their map or their settings just to double check.
I was tapped away and I missed it entirely.
We're ahead
Yeah,
of schedule.
And Casey's fine. Good.
Here we go. Yep. So we're going to get ready to count down here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go. Here we go. Match point. Game 3. KC versus CatLover. Who will win? We'll find out. You know what I also
This has
noticed?
potential to be the best race of the day, and so far I have not been proven wrong. This has been a good set.
It's been a good set. You know what I just noticed? This is D13 versus Null. Who will win? Any preferences in chat? Null or D13? I am Team D13. That's my favorite chip of the game because I was forced to play hard mode for a long time, and that was the way to play hard mode.
Play hard mode for a long time.
So Stockholm Syndrome kind of kicked in. But yeah, show of hands. What chip do you guys prefer?
Which hand is D13, which one is null?
Haha, Lilac. Haha. Worldfire. Interesting pickup. It's a good early pickup because this Fireball kind of sucks. But it's a good early pickup because you could swap it out for extra scrap and health.
And Casey is getting
Oh, what do you take here?
Fortune.
Yeah, there's quickening. If you
I
proc
feel
it
Fortune's
early,
the correct answer, but Quickie.
if you proc it early, Fortune can be. I mean, quickening can be a good boon, but Fortune can pay out more over time.
Yep. It's a cumulative upgrade.
Also, I forgot this weapon existed.
Worldfire is okay. It's not that strong, but it is a good early weapon.
Yeah, Casey, I think Casey is half thinking, do I want to switch this off?
Probably should.
Nah.
It's early enough. I mean, oh wait, I just saw what CatLover has. It's a phasing railgun. Ooh.
Oh yeah, look at what did the opponent have as an option? Oh
And-
right, that yeah.
But there is Scrap Buddy. So we have contract in a cartridge in the shop gives you a little Scrap Buddy at a 20% scrap penalty. So you collect 20% less scrap from room rewards and everything. But you get this awesome little buddy who shoots things for you, and he does a fairly good amount of damage.
Fortune.
Oh, with Fortune and Contract, I'm thinking CatLover has the greater odds right now. If I had to play Pokey,
I think so. I think
but
so.
Casey got Scanner. CatLover might not get that.
Yeah, when you take different things out of the upgrade station, sometimes you don't get what your opponent gets.
Wow, Casey doesn't like either of those weapons more than Worldfire.
Yeah,
And I think they're going for intentional quickening procs.
I think so at this point. They're like, okay, I'm gonna proc quickening probably on the boss. So let's get my health down as I go and then get that damage up. And then they can start farming a bit for more health toward the end of the run.
Need to find this mini boss first. Oh, there's a shop.
But they're taking hits, so the
Double
multiplier
cherry
has been done.
popsicle.
Doesn't matter. They got what they wanted.
Yep, they did.
I will say, Wildfire is very good in rooms where enemies are hidden behind blocks.
You don't have to aim as much, yes.
So both racers with scanner now.
Oh, CatLover. I think CatLover's with those CatLover's still ahead if they both have scanner because of Fortune and Contract. Those are both
Very
very
possible.
strong.
And a floor 2 pinata.
There was sunglasses there on the shop, but it's 7.5K. It's like, nah.
It's a lot of money. They could
It was
get
a
it.
expensive shop too, wasn't it?
They could, yeah, it is. And they could get it if they had a high multiplier and they kill the boss. But right now they're prepping for quickening. They're not going to have a good multiplier. And for anybody who doesn't know, just maybe a quick chime in for anybody new here. Your multiplier is at top right. Every room you clear gives you 0.1 and extra multiplier up to a max of 3. And that dictates several things. But one of the things it does shallow level is how much scrap you collect from every room.
I want to point out multiplier increases by enemies killed, not by rooms cleared.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, yeah. On average, it's 0.1. My note, from what I noticed. But yeah, smaller rooms you won't get much. Big rooms, up to 0.2.
And also, I should point out that it increases at a linear level until 2.5, and then it slows down massively.
Yeah,
until
and that's
3.0.
That's intentional, yeah, because 3.0 should be hard to get. And so on.
Artifact. We got
Oh, wait, I saw a drill, but it's triple pulse waves, but not homing.
Well, I don't know. It's got pulse waves.
But it's non-homing.
It's a drill.
Not homing. It's that
It's good for
And
room
you
clears, but not.
But you can't add keywords because it's artifacts.
You can't add keywords.
Yeah, so it's kind of bad for single target damage. So your bosses.
I'm iffy on this.
Yeah, I don't
Unless
think that
there
was
a
the
better
better
option. I
choice.
didn't really see the other options.
The other
I
options
would have
were
needed
okay.
I would have needed a few seconds to evaluate and be like,
Actually,
I will say I feel like it's better than what they had.
It is,
yes,
yeah.
agreed.
It's excellent for room clears. However, for bosses, single target damage, you're not going to be able to land more than one drill on it unless you actually get inside the enemy and make use of the hexa drill, which they don't have the health for now. So against Overlord and such, they're only going to be hitting it with one drill, and they have a lowered fire rate because it's triple.
Oh, armor tax swings into KC.
Ouch.
A dramatic entrance.
Very. They had
Took a
trumpet
lot of
too.
damage.
And also Casey's breaking his legs.
No, the pulse waves makes an amazing thing, but does an amazing job, but it's diminished over, say, a homing. Triple homing, I should say, because
KC has lost 4 HP on armor attack.
yikes.
CatLover picked up a keyword. Was it Ricochet?
I think it
Yep.
was.
What is
It
this?
was.
This is a different weapon.
It's a charge.
Oh,
They've
it's-
had this charge the whole time, but it's a little better now. A little better.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they
Instant
picked up artifact here.
ricochet. And
Nope, going with reserves.
Stick
I
with
think
the...
that is a wise choice, I
I
think.
think so too. This weapon seems a little better than it was before, but Casey's still well ahead here on floor 4, and they have managed to get back to full HP.
Yeah, they have for now, but the full HP that's a loaded statement because their full, max HP is 6. So they go to a boss fight, they hit 3 times, that's half their health, and that can be bad if they don't have enough safety to go with it. So I have to see how that works. But yeah, look at oh man, look at this charge. It's suddenly actually somewhat good.
Well, contract also helping a lot.
Yeah, that's probably a good chunk of it. Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, Casey has found all the relevant mini bosses and the boss. Oh wow, Casey took the max HP heal from the trader.
I mean, they're going for that safety. That's not a horrible idea.
They're at 75% max
I
ammo.
like that.
Yeah,
I would have not taken it.
that's fair.
On a-
On this gun,
on
you
a
kind of don't want it.
Drill, it might be okay.
Triple drills
Full
have
map,
diminished
very nice.
ammo. Anyways, oh, here we go. Okay. Ordinator for floor 4 for KC.
Yeah, the problem will come if Casey loses this weapon or changes off this weapon to something that's less ammo efficient.
That is true.
Perfect strats here from KC.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Very nicely done.
So Casey maintaining the lead. I think they're just clearing rooms much more efficiently. The drill is excellent for that.
Yes.
Yep.
And the thing is, because you're dealing an F6 instead of F5, you're going to be dealing with a lot more rooms on average, so that becomes a slightly more relevant factor over F5.
It does. It does.
CatLover just getting their final mini boss now.
Oh man, that room
Needs to
room just got
push. Oh, no,
erased.
there's a second mini. Okay, I thought they didn't have a second mini boss, but they do.
Whole
Casey up to
plating.
11 or 10 HP now.
Yeah, wow, back to base. So they kind of mitigated some of their health loss there. Very good good job of getting that, like, tanking up a bit. You're going to need it for sure.
But now the ammo situation is something that needs to be resolved.
Yes.
And they still haven't found their
I
mini
don't know if you
bosses.
can resolve it.
There's one.
There's one.
Yeah, one now, but then they have a weapon canister, and that is a choice, but hopefully the weapon canister doesn't suck.
They should have
So-
2 mini bosses down because there's one right at the start. That was revealed by Scanner.
Yep. So they're missing one mini boss and the boss.
I feel like CatLover has a really good build right now with this charge. I hate to say it, but this charge is good?
Charge can be good. It's not always bad. It's just
I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah.
it's a matter of like, well, what
What did Casey
trying
take?
to they ammo out.
Oh,
of the shop.
that's right. The armor plating. They took armor plating on this floor. CatLover
Yep.
also taking armor plating, going to 14 max.
Very good choice. Very good choice.
Ooh.
And they're very
Casey
close to
has the
15 max.
option to
And now
take.
they're 15.
Casey has the option to take a weapon from a crate, if they so desire.
They can double dip. Yeah, maybe hit the hit either the weapon canister or the crate first, and then go to the other.
The armor or the ammo rather. Very nice.
Oh, I do get sad when I see a keyword on the floor because if I'm intending to swap off a weapon anyways, I go, man, if I swapped the weapon off sooner, I could have possibly had a keyword to make it better. So there's always that trade-off.
Is he taking hits?
Ooh, ouch.
That's a third mini boss for KC.
Yep.
And a
I'm
vault?
gonna go to the vault, and there's a weapon in here.
That's
Ooh,
good.
That's
That's
amazing.
Good. Take
no,
it.
no. What was that?
That's
That was a burst homing finale revolver. That is
Yeah.
amazing. Why would
That was-
And it had a
See,
key.
And they-
CatLover can't
had-
even get it. They don't have the key.
And they had three. They had three three keywords. They had room for one more. So they could have absolutely had that.
And,
And
here
if
we
they
go
had
with Overlord.
switched weapons, they could have afforded that.
Yeah.
I think Casey missed a big chance there.
I think
KC is still ahead. CatLover just finding their boss, but they still... Oh, they're ready to go. What are we doing here?
Casey is taking maximum advantages of those pulse
What's
waves.
CatLover doing here?
might be looking for the secret room or farming something.
It is possible
Maybe
that
going
they
for the
don't.
key?
They might not realize that they're ready to go.
They just walked in there. They're okay. They're just going.
I think
They're just gonna go,
forgot-
okay.
Oh, right. That might give KC the breathing room that they need.
KC's on a different weapon. Remember what I said about ammo earlier? Laser's not exactly all that efficient. It's one of the better ones, but
Four
Not
health
if you
too.
stand through that
I like
distance.
Driller.
Casey doesn't need that much health.
We'll find out.
Okay, hit a mini boss and a boss from scanner. Good start.
I am so sad about that revolver though. It was amazing.
Yes, it was. I'm like, come on, see.
And had room for one more keyword on it. It could have. They could have added triple.
Yeah, and the thing was, they had already passed by that shop, so they knew that was there.
They had a keyword. Yeah, they knew they had the keyword available. I would have done that. I'd be like, okay, revolver time, and then hope for a better keyword. This gun is okay compared to the charge on CatLover side, but we'll have to find out on this floor if it makes a difference. It will on machine for phases 1 and 2. It's in the middle, so you're going to be in front of it a lot. So
Yeah.
the triple can help. However, if they run out of ammo on this gun and it is running low, then that could be a problem.
They do have one mini boss visible right now, so they can use that for a quick ammo refill.
They only have 5 health, though, and this kind of build, this weapon kind of requires them to be a little bit more in the face. So, in the face of their enemies. So, very high chance of taking hits like right now.
Yeah, this is not the time to be taking hits.
Looks like CatLover's gonna reach this mini boss first. Oh, Casey's going for the other one. Casey has backtracked.
Get in there. Twofold does no contact damage. Okay, see, taking another
Yeah,
hit and going for the
take
health.
The health there. This could be a little McCuss. CatLover, meanwhile, going for an antique.
It could be garbage. And the bolts are giving them a lot of trouble. Phantom Edge. They don't take it.
No, not worth it. That sword's not really worth the trade-off on this gun, I don't think.
Missing
That's
one more
charge,
mini
you're gonna have to do
boss.
One of the big advantages of the charge that CatLover has is that they can shoot a big volley of bullets when they enter a room and do a ton of burst DPS. So that helps a lot.
Yeah, you can
Back-to-back
front load.
charges from CatLover here.
Oh, Engorge, this is the last mini boss for KC. Don't.
Oh, big hit and Casey's
Oh.
down!
Oh!
From 4 health to 0 in a blink of an eye.
Red bullets go ow.
KC just
Ouch.
played it too recklessly.
Yep, they picked up a weapon that kind of required they do that. and did not
but-
find enough health.
But more importantly, they could see that what the attack that engorged was. It was the double damage. They should have just take a step back. Not this attack. Not for this attack.
No,
Don't
no.
do that.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. Yeah, they went a little nuts, and unfortunately did not pay off.
I am just stunned by this turn of events.
And
Like,
now
I
it's
felt KC. This was KC's to lose, and even with the disadvantage in build, like KC just had such a big lead that I didn't at all think that the catch-up would happen. But let their health get too low, and
yep,
in
and
4-6, you can get punished so fast for that.
yep, tons of red bullets everywhere. And on top of that, like if Casey could have just managed to get to the boss first, that would have been almost a GG, because at that point the you have triple laser pulse waves, so you're shooting point blank on that. That does a lot of DPS, so that would have helped a lot to accelerate phases 1 and 2. But at that point they were lost. They lost a lot of health dealing with rooms with not ideal weaponry, and not very good DPS either. And that room with engorged red bullets, 2 damage a pop, ouch.
They were just playing too recklessly and not assessing the health situation correctly. It's like
Exactly.
you need to slow down because you're gonna get killed. I want to say, I think this gives KC the record for most deaths in a monorail.
I don't know if we should tell him that.
Well, it's in the commentary now, so.
Uh-oh. Well, you said it, not me. So anyways. Now, honestly, though, still GG, though. Still GG. But this is definitely, honestly, this is definitely CatLover to lose at this point. They have the advantage. They are the favorite to win. And they have, they're about to run out of the gun, but it's actually going to be a benefit to them to run out of the gun and go on the pea shooter at this point.
KC really doing an admirable effort to just gun it.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, CatLover is not going to fail at this point. They run out of their weapon right before the end of the fight. GG's to CatLover, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly, KC is eliminated.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sad. Man, that was an upset. Definitely an upset. It was neck and neck right until the end.
So that means CatLover
Wow.
will move on to tomorrow's set, and we'll have to play the winner of the next match, Mariscan and Capstein.
Capstein in chat. Oh no, I have to fight Mariscan now. Yes, you do.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's see what the IGT is for CatLover here. I want to see that. So, once the screen actually goes through, that was a pretty nutty run, regardless. But I think the biggest thing I'm going to highlight here was the misplay of not taking that revolver, knowing that you had the keyword in the shop to potentially make it a triple burst homing finale. That would have been amazing, and do a ton of DPS, and you would be able to keep your distance and be a little safer and still maintain your DPS. So that was a missed opportunity there. I think I knew what they were trying with the laser, but I felt like it fell short.
It takes a tremendous amount of skill and confidence to go fast like that and not just bleed constantly.
Exactly.
Squega, what do you have for RTA?
My RTA is 1647 and 83 milliseconds.